This is Bob Sansevere. I'm here with Viking beat writers Rick Alonso, Sean Jensen, and Deputy Sports Editor John Plume. Let's get right to it. Vikings 6-0. What are the chances of them finishing the regular season undefeated?
0.2%.
Sean?
I don't see it happen. I think they'll frankly lose this weekend in Pittsburgh.
No way.
Let's go to the next question. You already told us, Sean, they see them losing in Pittsburgh. Can they go into the bye undefeated through 8? Rick?
Yeah, it's possible, but I agree with Sean. I think they lose this weekend at Pittsburgh.
Now, Sean, do you see them having a 2-game losing streak? Because in Lambeau is tough.
I think that one of the keys that I'd said for the first game was that the team was getting healthier, but Clifton appears to be injured again. The offensive line gave up, I believe, 5 or 6 sacks to the Detroit Lions. So, no, I think they can go into Lambeau and win. But I think that Ben Roethlisberger, with the way he's playing, utilizing the no huddle, and with the better offensive weapons he's got than Baltimore had, I think the Pittsburgh will hold court at home.
How about you, John? 8-0? Any chance?
No.
You see them losing in Pittsburgh, too?
If Winfield plays, I think they beat Pittsburgh and they lose at Green Bay. I think their best chance to win one of the next 2 games is Sunday against the Steelers. And if their defense can play the way it did the first couple quarters, I think they can beat Pittsburgh. But if they lay down in the second half again, they're going to get beat.
That's enough out of you. Rick, it'd be interesting to see Winfield be healthy just to see him matched up with Hines Ward. How different is this defense without Winfield? I mean, it certainly seemed like he might be the MVP of that defense the way they played without him.
I mean, I think that's extremely tough for a guy like Carl Payman to jump in there midstream, without having the mental preparation. I mean, the guy just struggled making adjustments on those balls in the air and didn't really make any plays.
I think you take Favre out of that lineup, they're 3-3. You guys see any other record for them if Favre did not play and it was Tavares Jackson and Rosenfels based on the games that they wound up winning? Or am I being generous at 3-3?
I think they're 3-3, 4-2.
I think
they would have beat the Browns and the Lions and the
sure
Rams. And this is Brett Favre's team now. It's not Adrian Peterson's anymore. I think they'll go as far as Favre takes them.
Now, Rick, have they given Favre, the coaches, enough of control of this offense to run it the way that he could run it? Are they calling the right plays for him, or they've loosened it up more so that he can do the things he does best?
I just think that Favre gives them a 2-minute passing threat that they've just have never had under Brad Childress.
Let me say this. One of the things, but when you get to the no huddle, 2-minute drill, it has nothing to do with coaching. That is straight sandlot pickup football.
Rick, Sean, John, we'll be picking this up at another time. Let's go spend some quality time with the family.